There was once a ship in the world that people called unsinkable. But the real question is, if it was truly that strong, then how did it sink? The name of this ship was Titanic. In the year 1912, it was built as the largest and most advanced ship of its time. Its design was so strong that people believed it could never sink. When the Titanic began its first journey, everything seemed normal. Passengers were calm, the atmosphere was joyful, and luxury was at its peak. But the direction of this story was changed by just one night. The night of April 14th. The North Atlantic Ocean, deep darkness, and a sea that was unusually calm. This calmness was the greatest danger, because in such water, icebergs are harder to see. The ship had already received multiple warnings that large icebergs were ahead, but even then, the speed was not reduced. This raises a question: was it overconfidence or a critical mistake? At 11:40 p.m., the lookout spotted a shadow in the darkness, an iceberg, directly ahead. An immediate order was given to turn the ship. But the reality is, a ship that large cannot change direction that quickly. And then, the collision happened. There was no loud explosion, no dramatic crash, just a slight scraping sound. But that was the most dangerous part. The iceberg tore into the side of the ship. Water began to enter multiple sections. The ship was designed in a way that it could survive if 4 sections were flooded. But that night, more than 4 sections were damaged. The conclusion was clear: the Titanic could not be saved. At first, no one understood the seriousness of the situation, because the ship was sinking slowly. There was no immediate panic, only delay. And that delay proved to be the most costly mistake. There were not enough lifeboats for everyone on board, because the designers believed the ship would never sink. When the truth became clear, it was already too late. Evacuation began, but it was not fully organized. Some lifeboats left half empty, while many people never got a chance. As the night grew deeper, the water kept rising, and now fear was clearly visible. People understood that the end was near. At 2:20 a.m., the front of the ship was completely underwater. The pressure increased, and the ship broke into 2 parts. Within moments, everything was over. More than 1,500 people lost their lives that night. Most did not drown, but died from the freezing cold water. A rescue ship arrived later, but by then, only silence remained. Even today, the Titanic rests deep in the ocean. And one question still remains: if the warnings were clear, why were they ignored?